ミッションの説明をいたします。
So, Mission 21, Armored Squadron 47. So, it has been half a year since Operation Shooting Star. Circumstances concerning the comet's impact have changed, but so have the circumstances concerning our world. Very direct.
流星作戦から半年が過ぎた。幸いアスガルズ彗星と地球との衝突という最悪の事態は免れることができた。だがあれ以来、世界的な規模で G メックの暴走被害が甚大化している。この危機的な状況下、政府は戦時特例法を施行。唯一の対抗手段となる有人操縦 G メックを有した組織企業を国防軍に徴用した。我が社も例外ではない。本日より我々47警備保障は第47独立機構分隊またはユニット47と呼称される。また G メックパイロットである諸君らにも個別にコールサインが用意された。
Oh yeah, now we're given call signs.
主に任務中はそちらで呼び出されることになると思う。各自自身のコールサインをしっかりと覚えておまったく。軍隊のような真似事は堅苦しくてすかないな。
Time to head out and fight.
ミッションが開始されました。成功を確認。お疲れ様です。こちらは管理部です。我々47警備は本日より第47独立機構分隊ユニット47という名称で国防軍に3隊が編入されました。
Activate the decoy.
こちら技術部だ。軍属になったとはいえ俺らは末端組織だ。これからもやることは変わらん。まあこれまで通り死なない程度に。
In a way, I kind of wish that I didn't have any allied units, because I keep running into them. Since the game has friendly fire.
そういえばそろそろ始まりますよ。水星天気予報の特番。皆さんこんにちは。今日であの悲惨な事故から180日が経過したことになります。本日は予定を変え報道特別番組謎の
Now we got flyers.
アスガルズコアの謎を追えをお送りします。半年前地球の命運をかけたあの流星作戦、地球から発射された数多くのミサイルはほぼ全てが
Let's see.
アスガルズ彗星を破壊しました。しかし我々の願いも虚しく、この作戦によって最悪の結果を招いてしまいました。そうですね。やってやるぜ。我々宇宙気象庁としましては、あくまで惑星の運動。
There was an Earth Defense Force game that I have played before. I didn't play it for very long. Honestly, no fault of the game. There's just other stuff. Like, I've genuinely, honestly been interested in Earth Defense Force for a long time. But, I mean, there's always a million games to play. To an annoying degree, honestly. So, it's honestly aggravating when people are like, oh, no games came out. Boo-hoo. It's like, no, trust me. Millions of very amazing games come out like every year. just because it's not as like highly publicized as like Call of Duty or Hogwarts Legacy or Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't mean that nothing good came out. As somebody who, how many do I listen to now? Like, I listen to at least 3 video game podcasts on the regular. And there are a couple that I, like, fringe listen to. Like, let's see, what are the ones that I regularly listen to? Castle Super Beast. Typically listen to, oh, why is my brain? Sacred Symbols PlayStation podcast, which is, Colin Moriarty and, Chris Raygun and Dustin Herman, I want to say is his last name. Let's see. Them, Castle Super Beast, which is Pat and Wooly, always amazing, and Nextlander podcast. Used to listen to the Easy Allies podcast, but quite frankly, their stuff has gone downhill, especially after a fiasco that happened between them and Dustin Herman being on the show, and some morally righteous, zealous people were like spreading lies and slander about somebody, about Dustin, and the rest of the people of Sacred Symbols and the Last Stand Media in general, saying it's like, oh, these guys are transphobe and anti-LGBT and all that. It's like, no! As somebody who falls into the umbrella, like, I'll straight up say here, I am at the very least bisexual. I have never, like, at worst, like, let's see, how do I want to put it? There was a joke that Colin made when he was with Kind of Funny, and that started that fiasco where he ended up leaving the company. But I don't think him or any of them are like misogynists or transphobes or anything like that. But you know, that's my opinion. You're free to disagree, but just don't listen if you don't care. Like, here's the thing, I don't always align with their views on politics, but they are not as extreme as, you know, some right-wing political pundits that are, quite frankly, literal fascists. But anyway, I'm gonna stop right there before I get into politics and make myself upset. But yeah, they're honestly good people. And that whole fiasco honestly made me not want to listen to Easy Allies anymore. That and, like, all of them are leaving. As of time of listening, like, how many did there used to be? There was Kyle, there was Damiani, there is Damiani, there's, Huber, Brad, Isla, Dawn, there was Jones, Brandon Jones. Why did I say Brad Jones? and their community manager, who I honestly don't know her name because I kind of fell off not long after she came on board. Nothing to do with her. I just haven't listened to or seen any content with her in it. I've seen her around, but I don't know anything about her. I'm sure she's nice and everything. Just, you know.
ばかりにこのような不甲斐ないことになったのだ。
以上、国防軍総司令官へのインタビューでした。
国防軍の新しいボスはずいぶん騒がしいじいさんだな。
AI を人類の脅威とみなす過激な人らしいですよ。
Let's see.
今日は予定を変更しまして。
But yeah, they used to be like, what was there, like 9 of them, and now there's like maybe like 4? Like Ben left a while back, like a year ago at least. Brad just recently left. Kyle Bossman left like ages ago, it felt like. Brandon left, but he kind of is like basically a contractor under them now. But yeah, they're kind of a shell of their former self, honestly. Best of luck to them, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't see Easy Allies lasting much longer. But yeah, that is my state of the podcast, I suppose. But anyway, mission 22, Our Lady of the CMA. So, the Cosmic Meteorological Agency has been meticulously recording each and every observable piece of data they can find. Just what exactly is Asgard's core? We have to figure it out.
Q な話だが、今日から我々の新しい仲間かつクライアントの代表者でもある方が来られる。彼女は宇宙気象庁より出向されてきた宇宙気象観測技官殿だ。いわゆるお目付け役としてお役所から出向してきた監察官という立場であるが、作戦参謀としてこれからのミッションに参画をするそうだ。よろしく頼む。
I refuse. I refuse to show her full respect and cooperation. Arrgh!
さて今回の任務は通信が途絶えた宇宙気象庁の観測施設へ接近しデータを回収することである。周辺には G メックの存在も確認されているので警戒したまえ。
ミッションが開始されました。確認。
Okie doke. Destroy all the enemies. Let's see. I guess last on my podcast docket, I would say I listened to Nextlander on the Nextlander podcast on the regular, which is let's see. My brain is melting right now. Vinny Caravella, Brad Shoemaker, and why am I forgetting Alex's last name? All those guys are great. Used to listen to Giant Bomb podcast, the Giant Bomb cast, and Giant Beast cast, but quite frankly, after Brad in the group left and Jeff Gersman leaving was like, okay, this is my time to leave. no offense to all the other people that are still at Giant Bomb, just, you know, it's not the same. Best of luck in all that they do, just, you know, not all of them are personalities that I don't want to say agree with, because for example, I like Jan and all them, but they, how do I put what I'm feeling? Like, I don't care for them as much. I'll say that. Great guys. Best of luck to them. I just don't really follow what they... I don't necessarily... I just don't care about them as much as the other people that had left me activate the sequel and everything before starting this next wave. Alright, where is that one turret? Or is that one turret the one that's out there? Yeah, I know. I just did it. Hate that it tells me like that little tutorial like every time. It's like, yes, I know. I literally just did it. But let's see. Yeah, best of luck to all the people still at Giant Bomb. And you know, and easy allies, for the record. But yeah. I'm trying to think of how long I've listened to Castle Super Meat now. Honestly, I'd been listening to oh man. Why is my brain? Mechs are destroying my brain right now. I've been listening to Sacred Symbols. Honestly, ever since I first knew that came out. I did listen to Triple KO when it first came out, and now that's kind of swayed away from general topics and more of just like fighting game news, which, you know, I don't call them for. There's only so many evergreen topics that you can discuss on a niche community like that, especially when like Tekken 8 and everything is coming out. But I love fighting games, but I'm not very good at them, so I don't play them that often. Part of me wants to get Tekken 8. Part of me really wants to, but I know that I don't have the time to justify getting good at it. Like, I've had Guilty Gear Strive since launch. I have not played it since at least Bridget came out. Mainly because my main still isn't in the game. Jam still isn't in the game. I know Giovanna is probably considered like the replacement for Jam, but I think Giovanna's cool, but I really like Jam. Jam was my favorite character. What else? What else is there to go over? Now that I've found my stride with this game, I can kind of tune... Well, I don't want to say tune out the game, but I can put a little bit less focus on playing and more on being able to articulate my thoughts. So that's why in these last couple episodes I'm able to talk more about general stuff and commentate.
それってどういう。現在の我々にはアスガルズコアから得られる情報がほとんどありません。未知の技術による AI への干渉、そして地球環境への影響、知りたいことは山ほどあります。空から情報が得られない以上、地上や地中からの情報を集めるほかないのですよ。まだまだデータが足りませんね。社長、次の観測地点へお願いします。
よし、では次の現場へ急ぎましょう。
Okie doke. Another S rank.
こちらの資料をご確認ください。
Alright, and then the Hellfire core. Hellfire core. So, there's a strong possibility rogue G-Mechs are lurking around the observation facility. Be careful not to get caught in any surprise attacks.
Deは引き続き火山周辺の観測施設からデータを収集する。この一帯は地殻変動の影響で地形が変化しており、目標の詳細な位置は不明。まずは国防軍の偵察部隊が先行してスキャンし、目標の座標を我々に知らせて、また先ほどの現場よりも G メックの反応が強く危険な区域である。気を引き締めていけ。
Oh, that was short. Oh, wow. Aggressive right off the bat. Bring it! I just need to put more armor and stuff on the legs in general. I need more armor pieces for it. Because the legs feel like they are constantly in danger. Constant danger. It's kind of aggravating. Because you don't get a whole lot of materials. Like, because I'm going to go ahead and say I attempted a mission on hard before and didn't go very well. Like, at all. And normal doesn't feel like it gives you enough materials to really buy anything. Like, I would say, now that I've gotten into the groove of this game, I'm enjoying it more. But, I don't like the acquisition of parts. Like, for example, I wish, instead of buying individual quantities, you would be able to, instead of individual quantities, you just unlock the part. You unlock the part, and that's it. Like, you can still have a payment system, but don't make me buy individual pieces of said part. That I do not agree with. And the thing is, it's not like there's real-world money methods you can purchase these parts with, except for the DLC parts. That's different, though. 'Cause if you,
データを収集しています
for example, if you buy the EDF collab pack, it's like you straight up have those parts.
転送
You don't
完
have
了
to unlock
警
them
告
or anything.
G メックの反応を検知
おいでなすったな。
デッキを確認
Okie dokie, let's do this.
あいつの装甲には対レーザーコーティングがある。レーザーでの攻撃はあまり効果がないぞ。
新たな敵兵を探し注意してください
Let's. Going back to the topic of EDF, I want to say the last one that I tried to play was EDF 5. Or PS5. It was on the PS4. I remember that much. Like, and I don't want to give the impression that I thought the game was bad, because I honestly... I played, like, a mission or two, and I liked it just fine. I enjoyed it. There was other stuff that I wanted to play at the moment. Like, it's gonna be a possibly controversial opinion, but I wish everything in 2024 would get pushed to 2025. Because I already have like a million games that I want to play right now, but I also don't want to miss out on what's coming out this year. Like, stuff coming out in January and February alone.
データの収集を開始
There's like at least like
データを収集しています
5 games that I'm
進
interested
捗
in.
50%データを収集しています進捗 90%
And honestly,
データの収
one of
集
them
を終了
might not turn out very good.
転送完了
Skull and Bones. I am interested in seeing how that game turns out.
巨大 G メックが出現警戒してください
I want to see how that game came out all these years, because I like the idea of a specific naval combat game. I honestly really wanted that, and I don't want Assassin's Creed garbage. I don't want open world being a pirate. I want naval combat. That's what I wanted. And all of these people coming out of the woodwork being like, oh, it's Black Flag 2. It's like, no, it's not. It's not. It's straight up not. That's not what it is. That's what's annoying me about coverage of the game. I know I'm in the minority, but I don't care about open world games, really. They just aren't my thing. They just aren't. Like, for example, the year that came out, which was last year, as of the time of making this, loved Elden Ring. In general, I would say I like the open world in that. I like Yakuza, or, well, like Dragon is what they're called now. I love those games. The open world is fine. It's small and it's dense. It's compact. I don't need, like, 1,000,000 kilometers of do-nothing. Like, I liked Metal Gear Solid 5, specifically Phantom Pain, but the open world, I thought was just, like, fine. Oh, okay. So that's why my ammo says to change for the basically took off an arm. Yeah. Just open worlds don't really grab me like other people. Props to you if you do. I just don't. Different strokes. In fact, I actually have like what I consider the 3 S's of what I enjoy: story, spectacle, and my brain is blanking on the third one. But I did have like 3 S's. Spectacle. That's what it was. Oh wait, no, I already said spectacle. Story, spectacle, and like style. Although I will say, I played Gungrave 4, and that game did not live up. Yeah, this thing's almost out of ammo on like all sides. Oh boy. You know what? Let's do a test. This Mech. This, like, pilot mode is actually way stronger than, like, you would initially think. But yeah, like, story, style, spectacle, or at least, I don't want to include systems. That kind of might give the wrong idea. Like, interesting systems. Like, for example, the combat for Resident Evil Fate, I absolutely adore it. That game's combat is amazing. Story is not great. But the style of it is fine. It's fine. It's fine. The combat is a great mix of spectacle and interesting gameplay. Fuga, Melodies of Steel 1 and 2. Played those this year. They have absolutely phenomenal stories, in my opinion. I love the art style, love the...
ご苦労様です。今日回収された火山のデータでアスガルズコアが地球に与えている影響、もしくは未だ数多くが地下に潜んでいると思われる G メックの所在、規模などが解析できればいいのですが。そう。我々も多くの G メックを駆逐したけど、奴らにはまだ謎が多い。行動原理は、目的は、その一切が不明。はい。私たちもただ敵をしらみつぶしに壊せばよいとは考えていません。物量作戦においても我々人類側が不利でしょうから。でしょうね。これからもよろしく頼みます、監察官。
Okie doke. Did that.
こちらが現在 在の状況となっています。
Sandcastle. We going to the beach? One second here. So, Mech activity has been steadily increasing in the desert region. Further analysis and data collection is required to determine the cause.
「砂漠周辺の暴走 G メックが活性化している」「その原因は不明であるが、それを探るためにエリア一帯へ多数のデータ収集ポッドが設置された。今回の任務はこのデータ収集ポッドからデータを回収することである。このデータ収集ポッドは周辺に G メックの反応があるとステルスモードに切り替わってしまい、回収ができなくなってしまう。まずはポッド設置地点の周辺にいる G メックを排除し、ステルスを解除しなくてはならない。解除後は速やかにデータを回収してほしい。
お疲れ様です。管理部です。今回は砂漠に散布されたデータ収集ポッドの探索とそのデータ回収が目的です。
こちら技術部だ。現在全てのデータ収集ポッドはステルスモードで、こちらから見つけることは極めて難しい。ポッドのステルスを解除するためには周辺の G メックを撃退するしかないそうだ。
前期配置が完了しました。
よし、ミッション開始。
ミッションが開始されました。あの G メックには通常火器によるダメージが入りにくいとの報告があります。警戒してください。
わかりません。
Wait, what? What hit me?
調査するため
Oh,
にデータ収
I
集
didn't
ポ
know
ッ
that
ドをば
enemy
らま
was
きまし
there.
た。
Oh
それは
god,
そうだ
there's
けど、
another one.
しかし普段から G メックの
There's
駆除
a
をしている
wolfy
の
boy.
は特に目的があるようには見えないし。
I hope that
今回の調査で
my
何
mech
かが
doesn't
分
take
かるかも
damage
し
every
れない。
time that I hop out of it
各機へ
from
周
these
辺の G メックを
campers.
排除すればポッドのステルスモードが解除されデータ回収が可能となります。敵をすべて破壊してください。
慌てるな。
Oh
落ち着い
wait,
ていけ。
there's more of the turrets, and there's a decoy.
ボタン長押しでデコイを起動できます。デコイ起動。敵の攻撃が引きつけられます。ボタン長押しでタレットを起動できます。タレット起動。範囲内の敵を自動で迎撃します。
Wish I knew the range of these turrets. Alright,
よし。
hop back in our legend to build up the legend. Whoop. Get back here! But yeah, Fuga Melodies of Steel 1 and 2, some of my favorite games I've played this year. Absolutely phenomenal stories. I really like the gameplay of it. I love that timeline system of combat where you can interrupt an enemy's turn. Like, for example, I like Persona, and SMT. Its combat is cool, but with the one more system, there's times where it can be too easy. And a little bit simplistic. I think that Fuga Melodies Steel 1 and 2 had just just enough depth to keep it interesting. And the story really helped that game.
ポットの反応が出たぞ。
データ収集ポッドのステルス解除を確認。
いい調子じゃないか。
目的地へ向かってください。
Where are they at? Where are they? Okay. Gotta go over there.
Abby, 頼むぞ。
了解。データを回収します。データ収集ポッドの反応があります。周囲の G メックを破壊してください。
Okay,
おっ
destroy
と
all
敵
enemies.
さんのお出ましか。
警告。ミッション区域からは離脱敵残存数残りわずかです。敵を全滅させてください。デッキを確認。
Oh yeah, that's right. In order to get this one mech, this large mech that I saw, and I'm like, I gotta have it. I needed 10,000 gold. So I wonder if after this I will have enough. So if so, I'll buy it and see if I can put it onto my bar. What else is there? Did it knock off one of my parts? Oh, maybe it was just like something. Wave clear.
さすがだな。
ポットを発見しました。
Found the pod. Let's do this. Where do we go? Over there. Oh man. Just got hit by like a wave of exhaustion for a second there.
まだ来るのかよ。
Good, they're all distracted. Ow! Alright, where's the mask? Where are you at? Right out the way. Those ones? Alright. Move all three heads. There we go. Is this the last one?
します。データ収集ポットを確認。アクセスします。データ回収完了しました。こちら管理部です。データの回収を確認。このエリアはこれで最後です。
お疲れ様でした。データはまとめて宇宙気象庁の解析室へ送ってください。
了解しました。
ポッドを散布した現場はここだけじゃないんだろう。
そうです。サンプルは大いに越したことはありませんから。
よし、次の現場へ向かいます。
こちらの資料をご確認ください。
Desert Nightscape. It is going to be a clear night. Fortunately, that means we're going to get a perfect view of Asgard's core.
ここでもデータ収集ポッドの発見並びにデータの回収が任務だ。ポッドのステルスモードを解除するため周囲の暴走 G メックを排除せよ。データが回収できれば奴らの目的や思考、行動原理などさまざまなことが明らかになるかもしれない。我々には致命的に情報が不足している。早急に敵の正体を知らなければならない。
皆さんお疲れ様です。こちら管理部です。ここでも先ほどのミッションと同様データ収集ポットの探索と回収が任務となります。
ではミッションを開始しましょう。
了解。
ミッションが開始
はい。
さっき散開して G メックを選別しデータを回収してください。
あじゃ
敵残存数デッキを確認。スペシャルアイテムアタックアップを取得しました。
Good to know. So I had a espresso a while ago. Man, I just like my energy just like dropped.
ポットの反応を検知。付近の G メックをすべて排除しステルスを排除してください。
慌てるな。落ち着いていけ。
いや。
上です。上空からデッキ。
More enemies coming from the sky. Let's see. What else is there? Boy. Yeah, I gotta stay out of the way of those boys. Let's see.
バレット1さすがだな。
ポッドのステルス解除を確認。
バレット1、データの回収をお願いします。
Oh, hey.
パイロットが機内へ退出しました。スリープモード。
デコイ起動。敵の攻撃を引きつけてくれるぞ。 ボタン長押し
We
で
activate the
タレ
turret.
ットを起動できるぞ。よし。
ようこそパイロットブースト。データを回収します。ポッドの反応を検知。付近の G メックを全て排除しステルスを解除してください。デッキを確認。
おっと敵さんのお出ましか。
あいつのライフルに気をつけろ。狙い撃ちにされるぞ。
This.
ブースト停止します。
I just realized if this, if the pod launchers were on the shoulders instead of the back, and they were more like cylinders as opposed to like a blocky backpack, this would look a lot like the. It'd look pretty much just like the Metal Wolf from Metal Wolf Chaos. Now I kind of want to recreate it in this game. Now that I think about it, I think that'd be fun. God, that game is so good. Metal Wolf Chaos is great.
ポッドを発見しました。
I feel like every time I play it, every time I keep playing this, I keep bringing it up.
ブースト停止し
But
ま
it's
す。
just such an awesome game. I loved playing it. Except one part where there were some parts where I had a really rough time with it.
データを回収します。データ収集ポッドの反応があります。周囲の G メックを破壊してください。
くそまだ来るのかよ。
あいつの装甲には対レーザーコーティングがある。レーザーでの攻撃はあまり効果がないぞ。
ブ
God,
ースト
they are like, go for the legs, go for the legs. I just had to set the controller down for a sec.
残りわずかです。
Any more?
ポッドを発 見しました。
目標となる場所に移動してください。
Where's the pod?
ブースト。データ収集ポットを確認。アクセスします。データ回収完了しました。
こちら管理部、データの回収が確認できました。ありがとうアビー。観察官、すべてのデータが揃いました。ご苦労様です。この作戦で暴走 G メックに関する貴重なデータが取れたと思います。
暴走 G メックのデータか。この混乱した状態を抜け出す答えに、いやヒントにさえなってくれればいいがな。
はい、皆さんが集めてくれたデータ無駄にしたくはありません。我々宇宙気象庁も最善を尽くします。
Let's see if we can get that one.
こちらの資料をご確認ください。
Jump
新
over.
しいミッションがあります。
いいパーツが手に入ったぞ。見
Got
て
the
いってくれ。
parts.
新機体の構築、
Just
パー
build
ツの
that
量
one
産が
unit
可能です。
and then see if we can get weapons for it. Yeah, we got enough gold for it. Where is it? What one was it? Because I have enough gold for it. For all of these. Or is it just only white if I can't? So I have to buy the parts first and then the blueprint? Guys, why? Why didn't you say that before? Then I wouldn't have bothered. Alright, you know what? Make some parts. It's fine. What do we want? Let's go ahead and get this Viba. Oh, well, no, it's a Glarg. See if it's any better than the chess piece that we got. Okay, this is the one we just bought, right? So it does weigh a good chunk more, but our HP is gonna like skyrocket. Oh yeah,